Miso is a smart girl, don't get me wrong. She is one of the smartest dogs I've ever known. She's just so stubborn. I can't believe it sometimes.
Hey, Sugar Plum. You new here? Well, what you got that's, hot? And, wait, I've seen you before. You're with the Underground.
Shh! I'm Tess. Torn sent me to spy on Crew. Play along, and I may be able to get my hands on a few of Crew's secrets.
Ooh, I love undercover work, baby. But, two can work better than one. Let me help you out. Wow, there sure are a lot of bottles back here. Woo! Ooh, that goes down, ooh, boy. Gee, I suppose that's real gold floating in there? How about this purple stuff? Whoo!
Jack.
That's the stuff.
I need you
Firewood.
and that talking rat to go around and make a few collections for me.
Hey there, Five Gins. How's crimes?
A good Baja
What's
Blast
his
really do
problem,
be like
eh?
that.
Nothing. I'm just fine. Mind your own business. I sometimes feel so very,
Listen,
very
I have 6 clients around town who are about to make money
tiny
drops for me.
on my
I need you to collect each money bag as
always
fast
get
as you can.
greasy
And
when
take care of any
my
guards who get
nose
curious,
blows.
hmm?
How
To a
I'm
money
so
bag too
dry,
late, then some
feeling
town
so dry. You know what's the trouble with you, Crow? You got no vision. This place could be a real swinging joint. Hot-egg heaven with more dancing, more macking, more women. Jack knows what
Just
I'm
collect
talking
all
about.
14 money bags
Jack.
before they disappear
You know
and
you're
bring them back here. If you lose even one
I
bag,
love you,
then
man.
don't come back, eh?
Daxter has problems.
This is a no-hover zone.
He's got big problems. Oh boy. Alright, well, we're in the thick of it right away. So this is kind of another... It's not rings, it's money bags.
I think I was supposed to take
But it's
photos
different.
of her, or whatever.
Okay. It's not the same, I promise. Anyways... Miso's behind me. She just burped as if to remind me where my train of thought was before. Not sure if the microphone picked that up. Probably not. But yeah, she's there. She's very smart. Very stubborn. As is on brand for Shiba Inu. And whenever I make her food, she will portion it. She'll have half today, sometimes half in the morning, half at night, half today, half tomorrow. Sometimes she'll just portion it, like 1/3 in the morning, 1/3 in the afternoon, 1/3 in the evening. Sometimes she'll let it sit for the whole day, and then she'll come back to it for dinner. I don't really understand her eating schedule. And she loves her food. Oh man, okay. Well, we're in a considerably slower vehicle now. I just had to pick something up. But yeah, I don't understand her eating schedule at all. She always finishes her food. Sometimes it's when I least expect it. Like right now, she just finished her food before I started recording this. At the end of the last episode, I went and made her some food, and she finished the whole bowl. I didn't even think she would finish half of it. But she was pretty upset, or she must have been, because she had the last bowl that was from yesterday sitting there this morning. And it was still about a quarter full. She finished it, and I heard her pushing her bowl around. So I went to where she was sitting, and she was just sitting next to her bowl, but her bowl wasn't in the spot where she usually eats, which is on the side of the kitchen. She pushed it halfway through the kitchen, and she was just sitting next to it and whining. So, yeah, emergency lunch was made.
Quite the money collectors, eh? Here's a gun upgrade. Now get out! I need my beauty nap.
Trust me, brother. There aren't enough hours in the day.
Alright. Rate of fire upgrade, that's pretty good.
I've got suspicious activity in this
That's gonna make that range challenge a little bit easier if we ever decide to come back to it. Anyways, Miso's fed now. So she went back to her napping spot and she's just chilling there now. She came here to burp to let me know that she was done with her food. I don't know how I conditioned her to do that, but she does that every time she finishes her food now. And yeah. Come here to burp, get some pets, and head back to whatever she was doing.
Patrolling Sector 9.
One of the things that amazed me about Miso, ever since I've had her, is just how, like, intelligent she seems to be when she wants to be. She usually just ignores us or does her own thing, as Shibas do. But then, one time she was very playful, and I taught her how to spin on command, just in a day. And she always remembered that. And now she knows how to spin in both directions on command. Don't even need a treat sometimes. Just tell her Miso spin, and she'll spin.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
So, like, things like that, you know? I just don't know how she does it. And she knows the names of our other dogs, too, at my parents' house. I don't know how she learned them. She just knows.
One of my old guard comrades was sent to the pumping station. There's been no word from the patrol, and after what you guys ran into out there, I'm afraid she may need some help.
Did you say she?
Don't even think about it. Stop that! This is serious, you moron.
Wah! That's right. Don't mess with the sugar.
This friend of mine has helped the underground many times before. Go back to the pumping station and take a look around. Render assistance if needed. Now get your squirrely ass out of here.
Thanks, Daxter. Always adding the comic relief that we need. Hit or miss? I honestly don't know this time. One of the things that I wanted to make sure that I stay consistent on in this channel is not laughing at every little thing that happens. Maybe that's a little bit boring for some people. I'm sorry if it is. I just want you to know that whenever I laugh at something, it is 1000% genuine. And it doesn't always come out too strong. I mean, like, sometimes I'm just like, you know, stifled laughter in the background. But that's the thing, you know? Is it funny enough for a full, wholehearted laugh? Sometimes yeah, sometimes no. But I'm not just gonna sit here laughing at every little thing. Not about that. Not about being superficial.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
Whoa! Oh man. And then right after that I laughed because I failed miserably. My bad. Sometimes it's a nervous laughter. Not because it's funny. It's just like, oh man, I messed up. I hope that doesn't make people think I'm bad at video games. Which, by the way, I am kind of bad at video games sometimes. It really depends on the genre. And I mean, later on the channel, we'll run into some games where there is definitely some skill involved. And we'll see how well I do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, that wasn't there before. But see, like that didn't feel like it needed all that much skill. I just kind of like panic reacted to an enemy that I haven't seen before. Or actually, we did see it before when we were here with Sig, but he took care of them with his weapon. Oh, man. These guys are kind of tough. I should probably go to the precursor statue for that upgrade soon, because we got a ton of metalhead skulls. Oh, those are up now. Alright, so I'm gonna jump down there and take care of those guys. Can they shoot me from there? Oh, they can try. They're not as threatening as they look. They're just big crabs that can't shoot that far. Alright. Wonder how many upgrades we'll be able to get from the statue with all these metalhead gems. These are active now too. They kind of don't really direct you where to go explicitly. They just kind of have things that are active now, and they weren't active before. And if I wasn't paying that close of attention to the environment, I probably wouldn't even notice. Is that bad game design? I don't know. The answer is I don't know. But I noticed them when I came back, and I promise it's not because I played this game before. I just kind of like remembered suddenly. Like I saw that it was activated, and I was like, oh yeah, that's probably where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, what the heck are we doing? Risking our lives to rescue some old Crimson God hag anyway? She's probably got more facial hair than me.
Who the hell are you two?
I do love a woman in uniform. Want to bark some orders at me? Woof woof. I'm your soldier on the front lines of love. Waiter, foxhole for two.
Keep talking and I'll raise your voice a couple of octaves.
Easy. Torn asked us to help you.
I don't need help, but you might. We've got company.
Yeah. This series had considerably more fan service than Ratchet & Clank did. And it still shows. Hasn't aged that well either. But I mean, the gameplay is fun.
Take that.
Trust me, the gameplay is fun. Oh no! I died. Whoops. Do you see how Daxter kind of runs up to check on us when we die? I'm pretty sure that's Remnant from the how the animations were in the original Jak and Daxter. So they probably recycled the animations from that one. Okay, skip. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, I think. However, it would be a little bit nicer if, along with recycling those animations, if they just, like, put in the thing again where he kind of yells at you for dying. It's not necessary. And sometimes it wasn't even that funny, but it's a touch. Oh my god! Oh no! By the way, I am kind of bad at video games sometimes. Alright. I'll try one more time. I say that as if I'm not going to try it several more times until I get it right. Maybe we can just pick them off in the distance. If this girl doesn't get in our way. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, well. It was so far, so good. Oh no, oh no, oh no. He just jumped out right next to us. No. No damage to me. Out of here. Can't even shoot me, bro.
Nice shooting.
Thanks.
Watching me take care of those metalheads was, pretty exciting. Wasn't it, Sugar? No! Hey! Sweet stripes! Give me them digits so I can look you up sometime! We'll party hard! Big city style!
Tell Torn Baron Praxis is planning something big. I think it has to do with that symbol.
What is it?
It's the seal of the House of Mar, the founder of Haven City. We're being sent out on suicide missions to locate artifacts from the time of his rule. If curiosity's worth dying for, you can ask the blind old soothsayer in the bazaar named Onin. She might know something about all this. Here's my Bazaar Access security pass.
Your name's Ashlyn, huh?
We're even now.
Wow, what a woman! Arrgh.
Okay. Anyways, we now have unrestricted access to pretty much the whole city. Just like that. I remember in GTA they made you really work for it. Like, you had to beat substantial amounts of the game before you could access other parts of, in the earlier ones, the city, and in the later ones, the world. So we got unrestricted access pretty early on by that standard. It's kind of nice. It's also going to make the city feel a little bit smaller, because now we know exactly how big it is. But also, all the shortcuts are going to be unlocked too. So now we don't have to go around the whole city. We can just go through. I think that was all that we needed to unlock. Alright, let's go over to this precursor statue before I forget again, because I will forget again. I promise you. We're not even halfway through the game. We're on episode 4. So the pacing's not too bad. It's a long game.
You do well to rid the world of this metal scourge. As a reward, I grant you a dark power.
Nice. Can we unlock another power, perhaps? Hello?
I need more sculpture.
200! Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I thought we were close. I thought we were gonna be able to get 2 powers at once. 200. Come on, man. Well, we are pretty close. 25 to 200 is such a jump, though. I think I know where that is. Oh, okay. Always gotta look for the... Oh, it's over there. It's right under it. Yes. Let's see if we can do that exploit with the timer. Oops. Well, never mind, not this time. Oh man, we swim so slow. Also, that weird splash kind of lighting up effect. I used to think that there was like electricity coming off of Jack when he fell in the water. I can't remember if they changed that in the game after this or not, but it still kind of looks weird to me. I'm not complaining, just noting.
This is a no-hover zone.
Something to look out for. Also, it's kind of nice about the icons. Even though they don't give you a line to follow to get to them, they do move to the part of the map where the path going to them goes. If that makes sense. So like, it moved to the part of the mini-map where this route was taking me. And now see, it moved over there. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. But yeah, now it's taking me that way. Oh, and there's another Thunderbolt mission. We'll worry about that later. We'll go to the new place first. Go up this way. It's kind of like an overpass. Car-centric society, lovers be like, where's my overpass? Oh my god. And then imagine if an accident like that happened. Traffic jam for months. Okay, maybe not for months, but for at least a few hours. We're here. indestructible environment much. I used to think that these were like a fart cloud.
Sweeping for suspect.
Great.
Cool! Check out all the dead stuff!
Ow! Touch the goods again, rat boy, and you'll be counting with your toes. I am Pecker. Yes, I know. My mother, she was very vindictive. I am Onan's interpreter. Onan welcomes you, blah, 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 the usual boring salutations. She says it is good to see you again, Jack.
But we've never met before.
Before, after, it is all the same.
Ow! Ow! Let me try! She wants a yakao bone! A yakao bladder! No! I got it! For many moons, she has waited for a juice pop, a jewel shop. Oh! I know! She's got a hairball! A hair lip! A hairy chest!
Close. But no! Onan says you seek answers about the Tomb of Mar.
So what do we need to know?
She's going on and on about mystical energy channels, evil curses, stupid woo crap. Forget all that! I'm gonna sum this up quickly, because now you're cutting into my siesta time. Onan wants you to recover 3 artifacts from the Precursor Mountain Temple. Not 2, not 4, 3! Use the warp gate at the northwest side of the city, and bring back the 3 items you find.
Nice Spaceballs reference there. Not 2, not 4, 3. Which, by the way, I don't really talk about movies much, but Spaceballs is a great movie. It is perfectly representative of the time that it came from, the 80s, and it's a comedy movie, so, you know, comedy is comedy. It's good sometimes, it's bad sometimes. Goes out of date real quickly. But as a timepiece, great movie. And it's got some things going on in it that you may even recognize today. For example, ever wondered why a Tesla is called Tesla Plaid Edition? Why the mode is called Plaid Mode? Well, watch Spaceballs and you'll find out. It sounds stupid. And, I mean, it is kind of stupid, but it's all a reference. People who understand, get it. People who don't. And by the way, I'm not endorsing anybody. I'm just saying, it's a good movie. And I'm sure many people wonder why Plaid Mode? Now we're going into the next environment, which is, coincidentally, my favorite environment. Got some mountains over here. And where will this take us? Where else but up the mountain? What a view. There's the palace over there. There's whatever that is. I don't remember what that is. Some things on the edge of the city leading to the palace. It's nice. It's really cool that they did something like that. And with no load time. The camera got stuck. And over here on this side, precursor stuff. Kind of like what we encountered back in Jack and Daxter's home world. Home country? Home area? In fact, it looks a lot like the Precursor Basin, which, in design, was always one of my favorite levels. It's just nice to look at. Story behind it? Not really, but... Oh, shoot. Okay, whatever. You Might get 200 finally from just being in this area. The music's also very Jak and Daxter in this area. Oh, this one was cool. I liked this one. You gotta shoot the soft underbelly. So satisfying. And then we punch that down. Extremely Jak and Daxter 1 reminiscent. The weird thing... Oh, man. Well, I'll just fast forward back to that part. Alright, there we go. So something that may come off a little bit strange, maybe a little bit interesting about this whole area is that this was my favorite area when I first played Jak 2. Something about the music and the environment and the enemies that they put here, it just felt right. Just something about it. It's also what I think is the most reminiscent of Jak and Daxter out of the areas that are in this game. And it's weird to me that this ended up being my favorite level because I actually played Jak 2 first. I didn't play Jak and Daxter until after I played Jak 3. And the reason I played Jak and Daxter last was because, you know, every kid's got an allowance. And I wanted the newest games because I was just like what I'm fighting right now. The idea that you have to have the newest game all the time, well, that was me back then, and I'm not immune to that feeling. I still feel it today sometimes when I see a new game come out and I really want to talk about it with my friends. Back then, had a similar deal. Everybody does, right? You want the newest thing. It's not criminal. It just puts you at risk of getting screwed over by a lot of big companies. And that's something that I'm fighting now. Anyways, so when I played this game, this was the first game that I played from the series, and this level spoke to me the most. Then, when I played the original Jak and Daxter many years later, I'll continue later.
That's some paper, huh? Something's cooking. Kind of smells like burnt Datzel?
I believe that's the first time Otzel is named in the series, too. First game I played in the series was this game, and when I played this level, I was like, yo, this is incredible. If every level was like this, it would be a perfect game. And then I played Jak and Daxter, and almost every level was like this. Almost every level. And it's great. So seeing a level like this in the game that came after Jak and Daxter lets you know that the creators knew they did something right in the first one. So even though they were trying to update their game to fit the times a little bit differently, they didn't forget their roots. The music too, oh man, the music is so reminiscent of Jak and Daxter. I can even imagine this level if they kept the ecosystem from... ecosystem. Interesting. If they kept the system of getting eco power-ups from the first game, I could still see how they would make this level work. So I wonder if maybe that was part of a level in the original game, maybe? Or something? I don't know. Anything's possible. This part's hard. Oh my god. There's so many! I can't even... Oh man, okay. I'm so glad that they only made them do 1 damage instead of 2, because that was cruel. That was brutal. It's a good thing they got a power pickup right there too. And there's more. Great. Oh my god, that flew out of nowhere. Alright, almost made. Oh, of course, they just drop a bunch on us right there. But yeah, that and the very fluid music transitions that are happening throughout the whole level when you fight an enemy or when you're dodging boulders like that. It's all stuff that makes Jak and Daxter Jak and Daxter. And Jak 2, a Jak and Daxter game.
I bet that's the prize. You won't miss that one time a year. Like candy from a baby. No one will ever know we were here.
And it stays like that for the rest of the game. Sorry, precursors. I know your invention has been working for probably thousands of years. All it took was one Daxter to mess it all up. And we have one more area over here. Now you may be wondering, you're probably not wondering. Oh, what? I can just run up that? Okay. Interesting. You're not supposed to be able to. Maybe an emulation glitch? No, you're supposed to take the hoverboard up that. Well, we did it. Yeah, no, that's gotta be an emulation glitch, because we're not supposed to be able to come here. Not this early in the game. Yeah, and then there's this pool of dark eco over here. Can I run back up this? Yeah, we're not even supposed to be able to run up that. That's definitely an emulation glitch. Something went wrong. That's kind of funny. Oh, man. I forgot how much health we had left. Alright, well... let's finish up this level, and then we'll call it an episode. And that's gonna be the extent of my recording for today. I've been recording since... I don't know, since 8 AM. My voice is getting a little tired now. It doesn't feel like it's been that long though. I switched from Fallout 2 to this game, and I think that was the refresher I needed, because I got to a point in Fallout 2 where I feel like I just can't make any progress without grinding a little bit. So I'll probably do that, and then I'll hop back into the game after I grind a little bit. I think that episode will be coming out about the same time as this one too, so I mean, it's topical. Oh man. Okay, well, still got him. I don't don't even know where we are right now. I know we're not supposed to be here yet. Or maybe... Oh, we're back there too? Okay. Yeah, no. We're not supposed to get into this part until after we have the jet board. Well, that area anyways. This area we should be in. Don't make me start all over. Okay, thank goodness. Kind of a puzzle here. Nope. That didn't work. There we go. That was a dumb move. Yes! Oh my god, we glitched it. Okay, nice. Why solve puzzles when you can just do that? Oh, there's an orb over there. Well, now I'm kind of tempted. Oh, nice. Oh, man. I guess they thought about that, huh? Yeah, no, we'll get there when we have the jet board. And you can see that it gives you a little bit of a mercy if you've already solved the puzzle, which we totally didn't, but it still gave us the mercy because we made it to the other side, I guess, where it solves the puzzle for you. Great. Oh, Jesus. Oh, oh no. Alright. That's the last one of those. Probably could have dark jacked it too. And that's the last artifact. Okay.
Whoa, this puppy's got some vibration to it. This baby will put a smile on your face.
Okay.
I can't believe you actually did this thing. Onin says she will search the timelines for answers about these sacred relics. I will find you then.
Alright. And with that, we will return to Odin. Odin. I just realized that's kind of an unusual name for a Jak and Daxter character. Oh well, whatever. We'll return to her with the artifacts, and she will tell us what we need to do next. Thank you for joining for another episode of Jak 2. I hope that this game sits well with you. I still can't really recall how the actual sentiment towards it was, but I'm enjoying it, really. It may not be the same collectathon that Jak and Daxter was, but it's something else. And even though it's a GTA clone in the city, it's still Jak and Daxter outside of the city, I feel. So yeah, I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a great day, great afternoon, great night, whatever time of day you're in right now. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
To see you still alive.